Hey guys, Mom and I am back here with another video. Today we are doing a NFL Power Rankings video. We're going to go from 132, so the tiers is 1, so number 1 team, 2, 3, 4. Okay, apparently I didn't put number 5. And fix that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 11 and 12. It will go from left, so the team on the left will be 11 and the team on the right will be 12. 13 through 17, this will be like, Florida's team on the left 13, Florida's team on the right 17, and Phil in the middle, San Diego 18, 22, 23, 27, 20, 32. So the worst team, in my opinion, in the NFL so far this year, I have this team's ball because I'm going to do this every week, and it's just a lot easier, is the Carolina Panthers. They are the worst team in the NFL, in my opinion, this year, so far. They are 0-6, and this is going into week 8, okay? So they are 0-6, not bad. And they just have not played good football at all. So I'm going to look at the schedule. And the team, so they're at home against Houston. I could see them getting a win. I think it will be a close game. At home against Indiana, again, could see them getting a win. Away in Chicago, again, could see them getting a win. Home against Dallas, they'll lose that. Away at Tennessee, if Tannehill's back, they'll lose that. In Tampa Bay, they'll lose that. In New Orleans, they'll lose that. At home against the Falcons, they'll probably lose that. Home against the Packers, I could see them winning that. And then in Jacksonville, they'll lose that. And then home against the Bucs, they'll lose that. So I could see them winning 4 or 5 games, but I don't know how it's going to work. They're number 32 for me. Coming at number 31, I have Denver Broncos. This team has looked really bad so far. I don't know what it is. Losses look good, but besides him, this team's not looked good. And they're my number 31 team because of that. Coming at number 30, Arizona Cardinals. This team had one good week, I'll say that. This team had one good week. That was against the Cowboys when they pulled off the upset. But other than that, they haven't really had a good week. Now, Kyler is looking like, Kyler's going to come back. So, that's great. Sometime like next week, probably. I think Josh Dobbs is going to start this week. And then maybe next weekend, Kyler will start. They did play next weekend. So, let's see. So, this week they play, so they play next weekend. Their bye's not full. Well, when is their bye? Oh, wow, their bye's not full. Their bye's like one of the last byes. Yeah. So he's not going to play. Kyle's not going to play this weekend, but I do think I could see him playing against the Browns. And I would be shocked if he's not playing against the Falcons, which is the 12th of November. So I had the Cardinals coming at number 30. Coming at number 29, I was thinking about putting this team at 30. But now and then, coming at number 29, I have the Chicago Bears. They're coming off a good win against Raiders with Tyson Bagnet, I think was the quarterback's name. Was that it? Bagnet? Something like that. Because Field was out. That game, he did not play over a shoulder injury he had. Bagant? I think it's Bagant. But he played amazing. Got his first He played pretty good, guys, first quarter win. And he's going to be coming in at 29 for the Bears. And the Bears going to be coming in 29. Coming in at 28. No, why did I then do that? Where is this team? This team's way far down. I had the Giants, who have been very, very bad this year. I do get one against Washington. But Washington isn't a good team. So it's not like it's a great win or anything. But it could be a 7-0 in the right direction. So that's a good thing. Coming in on 27, here's where I have the New England Patriots. Now, I was thinking about putting them in 20-32. Then I remembered, oh wait, this team just beat the Bills. So, that puts them into the 27 for me. If the team lost the Bills, they would easily be in 20-32, but that amazing win against the Bills, I found that game was going to be kind of close, and it wasn't as close as I thought, but the Bills did not look good. Patriots looked really good. I had the Patriots right there. 27. Coming in at number 26. This team looks awful this year. I thought they'd be okay. I did not think they would make the playoffs. I thought Brandon Staley would do something to make them not make the playoffs. But I didn't think it would be this bad. Yeah. So they're coming at 26. It has been an awful year for them. Team's not going to go one bit. And I get it. They just got back Austin Eckler, who was their best player. He was out for 3 weeks. Something like that. He just came back recently from a hip injury. So losing your best player for a few weeks like that can make sense, but still, I thought they would be a lot better than they have been this year. And it just shocks me by the fact of how bad they've been this year. Well, they have had a hard schedule. The losses are to Chiefs in Arrowhead, 3-point loss to Cowboys, 3-point loss to Titans, which was really bad, and then 2-point loss to Dolphins. So I've had a hard schedule, but they should have not looked good. If I could find this, okay, coming at number 25 are the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love has looked okay this year. He doesn't look that bad, but he doesn't look that good. It's tough when he has really bad wide receivers, but he doesn't look too bad in my opinion. Packers looked okay this year. I got them at 25. Coming at number 24. Oh shoot, what the hell am I doing? Coming at number 24. I had the Tennessee Titans. The Titans have been pretty good so far this year. I don't know, pretty bad so far this year. They played close games. They've played a lot of close games this year. They've lost some, but they've played a lot of close games this year. As you look at it, they lost by 1 first week, won by 3. They got killed the third week. They got killed in week 3. Killed the Bengals in week 4. Lost by 7 in week 5. And then lost by 8 in week 6, and then won by last week. Montana still out. Will Levis is going to be the starting quarterback for them, which I don't think will go well, which is why I have them at 24. Coming in at number 23. Oh my god. What did I just do? I put the Cardinals. I keep moving the Cardinals on accident. Okay. Coming in at number 23. The Oakland Raiders. Sorry, Las Vegas Raiders. It used to be in Oakland. So they've looked okay. They've looked good enough this year, I feel like, to get them at 23. They have 3 wins off of easy games, but I think they've looked good enough to get them at 23. I mean, be at 23 doesn't mean you're a good team or anything. Coming at number 22. Of the Indianapolis Colts. Had a big loss a couple weeks ago with Anthony Richardson being out for the year. That was a big loss for them, and I think it won't happen. So guys, there's some kind of construction going on. Something's going on outside my house. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I have the Colts coming at 22. Dude, what the heck is happening out there? Coming in at 21. New Orleans Saints. I think they would be a lot better of a team and be a lot higher in these rankings if they had a better coach. Okay, they've one of the worst coaches, if not the worst coach in the NFL. And that's why they're 21. And I think that's a great reason why 21. Because the loss isn't bad. The loss now, I'm telling you, the loss is great or anything. But isn't that bad? But the coach is definitely holding back the team, and I've been coming at 21. Coming at number 20, this is where Washington comes in. This Washington team is so weird this year. Look at this team. They beat a really bad Arizona team, beat a bad Denver team, got killed by a good Bills team, lost by 3 in overtime to a good Eagles team, lost by 20 to a really bad Bears team, won by 8 against a okay Falcons team, and lost by 7 to a really bad Giants team. They are a very weird team this year. I don't know what it is. They're just playing the game of football so weirdly this year, wise, and I just don't. It doesn't make sense to me. Comment number 19, Dahlia Williams. Matt Stafford looked good this year. Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua. What his name is so hard to say. But they looked pretty good this year, and they're coming at number 19 for me. Coming at number 18. Minnesota Vikings. They haven't looked as good as last year, but they have what's his name out? Justin Jefferson out right now. They'd just be a really good fighting team. They'd be a good Bears team. And all their wins have been one-score games. All their games that they've played have been one-score games. Listen to this. First week, lost Tampa Bay by 3. Second week, lost to Philly by 6. Third week, lost to Chargers by 4. Fourth week, beat the Panthers by 8. Fifth week, lost to the Chiefs by 7. The sixth week of the year, they beat the Bears by 8, and then they just beat the 49ers by 5. Every game has been one score. They've been in every game. Haven't been able to win most of them. I think they will win this week, though, against the Packers. And they're coming at number 18. Coming In at number 17 are the New York Jets. Now, they didn't look that bad with Zach Wilson. A lot better than I thought they would have. I mean, they beat the Eagles. They beat the Eagles. They beat the Bills. And I would count Zach Wilson in that game because Aaron Rodgers only played 4 snaps. Okay, I counted him. I did get rolled by the Cowboys and lost to the Patriots. But those were his first 2 weeks. They beat the Broncos too. Should have beat the Chiefs if it wasn't for the refs. So they're not a bad team. On bye last week, and I have them coming at number 17. Coming at number 16. I think by Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, this madman has looked good this year. That guy has looked good. I don't know what it is, but he looked good. Now, has he looked like a guy that gets him to the top 10? No. Has he looked like a guy that gets him playoff berth? I could see it happening. He has looked good this year, and good enough to get the team where they are. And, you know, I have him coming at 16. I think it's pretty fair. Coming at number 15, yeah, this Bengals team ain't gonna get higher than 15. They've looked better recently, I will admit that. I'm gonna come off a bye. They had a tough game against San Francisco this week. I mean, they looked really bad the first 2 weeks. Actually, they didn't look too bad against the Ravens, but they looked really bad against Browns. They did not deserve to win that game against the Rams. That was like the worst game ever played by both teams. Looked really bad against the Titans. Looked good against the Cardinals. And looked okay against the Seahawks. I mean, these are very close games that they are winning somehow and losing somehow and losing some. I think they will bounce back though. They're 3-3. I think they will bounce back at some point this year. At some point coming in the next few weeks. Coming at number 14, I have the Atlanta Falcons. Desmond Ridder has not looked good at all this year, which just is a shock to me by the fact that they are 4-3. How bad he's looked. That was maybe I'm so confused. I'm just so confused about what Arthur Smith did with Brian Robinson because he never called him, because he never listed him as out. He never listed him as injured, but he didn't play him. He said, like, he wasn't feeling good, but, like, he didn't list him as out. So, like, I was confused about it. So, I'm, like, really confused about that. I mean, Ridder has thrown the same amount of touchdowns as interceptions. He only thrown 6 touchdowns, so he's not looked good at all. And the Falcons coming at number 14. Which is, you know, good spot. Honestly, a good spot. Coming at number 13, Houston Texans. You know, CJ Stroud looking like the rookie of the year. This man has looked like a beast this year. And, you know, he's bought this Texans roster with Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Robert Woods as his wide receivers to a 3-3 record. And, I mean, they're probably going to go 4-3 as they have the Panthers, who I could see them winning too, but I don't think they will. And I have them coming in number 13. Alright, coming in number 12. I don't want to put you. I didn't like really think about this like before I started recording. Let's put the Cowboys here. Cowboys come at 12. They've had a weird year. Oh shoot, what did I just do? Shoot, I'm the Dolphins in here accent. Doing this on like a phone is like really hard. because like and there were like so many like fonts so small and there's so many things you have to go through. But I did the Cowboys coming at number 12. The two losses were getting absolutely demolished by 49ers and again to the Cardinals. So they haven't looked the same as the greatest team, they haven't been that bad, and I've been coming at number 12. Coming at number 11. This team, the past few weeks, have been playing really bad football. If they didn't play really bad football the past few weeks, they would be top 10. They have, and that's the Buffalo Bills. Who, I feel like if they didn't lose this week, the Patriots, they would be top 10. Now, Patriots always playing tough. And they are we're playing the Bucs tonight, which could be a tough game. Bucs are a good team, so I could see it being a tough game. But last 3 weeks they put really bad. They lost to Jags, who are a good team, but they should have won that game. With how it was going. They almost lost to the Giants with Tyler Taylor starting. It was 14-9. They were really bad in that game. And then they lost to the Patriots, who have been really bad this year. So they're going to be coming in at 10. I know, at 11. My bad. Oh my God, what am I doing? This is a struggle. Okay. Top 10, here we go. Comment number 10. Cleveland Browns. What am I doing? Deshaun Watson has been out for the past few weeks. But I think he's gonna be out this week. Might get back next week, I don't know, but they've been playing not that bad without them. And I got them at 10 because of that. They haven't been playing too bad without them. Oh my God, what am I doing? Coming at number 9, that's the Jacksonville Jaguars. Who started this season pretty bad. Obviously they did start off the season with a win. In Indy, and then they lost to Chiefs in a very bad game, played well. And they played very bad in that game. Lost to Texans, played very bad in that game. Won 2 games in London, and then came back to America and won 2 games. They looked pretty good. And I have them coming at number 9 because I have to see more from them. See just a little more from them. Coming at number 8, I have the Steelers. Kenny Pickett, I don't think has looked too bad this year. I don't think he's looked that great or anything this year. But I don't think he's looked too bad this year. Now they are playing the Jags this week. In my opinion, the game of the week. 1 o'clock. I hope I can watch it. I hope that's like in my area game that lets me watch it. Shout out the Eagles on Fox. Okay, cool. So I can watch both. I could change between both. If I get lucky, and so I've just come at number 8. Oh, my bad. Comment number 7, this might be a little shock to you guys, but what the heck just happened? I'm the Dolphins. And in a second, once I get them up there, I'm going to tell you why. So, here's the reason I have the Dolphins at 7. The Dolphins have not had a good win all year. The schedule this year, the wins have been the 2-4 Chargers, the 2-5 Patriots, the 2-2. Are the Broncos 2-5? The 2-5 Broncos. Then they got absolutely killed by the 4-3 Bills. And then the 2-5 Giants and the 0-6 Panthers. So the wins are 2-4 Chargers, 2-5 Patriots, 2-5 Broncos, 2-5 Giants, and 0-6 Panthers. I haven't had a good win so far. And the 2 losses have been against good teams, but they got absolutely destroyed by the Bills and played okay against the Eagles. So they're coming number 7. Coming in at number 6 is the Seattle Seahawks. I can't put them in the top 5. They've looked good this year, but not top 5. Not a chance ever I could put this team in the top 5. Gino has looked pretty good this year. They are coming off of a bye week. Oh, never mind, not bye week. They beat the Cardinals by 10. I forgot about that. But they've had the okay year so far. They lost the Rams and the Bengals. But other than that, they've looked pretty good so far. And I have them coming in at number 6. Top 5, we're going to get that started with the Lions. They just got absolutely destroyed by a good Ravens team, kind of putting back on earth, and thought it was going to be a really good game to watch, but it wasn't. It was the opposite. So the Lions come in at number 5. Top 4, coming at number 4, San Francisco 49ers. Last 2 weeks they've looked really bad. Lost to a PJ Walker Browns team and to a Vikings team who has played close games but haven't really been able to pull it out this year. So last week they've looked very bad. And as I mentioned, the reason I have them at 4. And if they were, they basically gave the Eagles first place in that NFC. Coming number 3, can't put this team top 2 while they've looked very good this year. I just can't pull myself to put them top 2, and that is the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar's had a pretty good year. Lamar's had a good year so far. Mark Andrews in the game put up real good. Gus Edwards, who's the running back this year, has looked good. Wide receiver wise, they've looked really bad. Bateman has not looked good one bit. Save Flowers has been the only guy that's looked good. But Beckham has looked really bad. But the defense has been great this year. And that's why they come in number 3. Coming in at number 2 are the Kansas City Chiefs. Who, in my personal opinion, should not be 6-1. They should be 5-2. Because the refs, pretty much handed them the game against the Jets on Sunday Night Football a couple weeks ago. The refs won it for them. They lost to a good Lions team, played bad against a good Jags team, destroyed the Bears, but the Bears should have lost on Sunday Night Football to the Jets. Beat an okay Vikings team by 7. Played really bad against a bad Broncos team, and then played good against an okay Chargers team, but ultimately they could have lost that game. And then coming in at number 1, call me biased. I get it. They lost the Jets, but the Chiefs should have lost the Jets too. It's my opinion. And I do have the Eagles coming at number 1. You can call me biased because I am an Eagles fan. But they just traded for Kevin Byard. And they played bad against the Jets and lost that game, but they played bad against Washington. But they've played good enough to win these games, and while they haven't been that pretty, they've won them. They're coming in number 1. Call me biased all you want. But I have the Philadelphia Eagles at number 1. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.